After the crazy lightning, the monster hail, and insane structure, this year tops it for the most crazy storm season I've been a part of. So stick around and we're going to explore the clips of the 2020 storm season.
You're listening to NOAA Weather, All Hazards Radio, KIH 42, Covington, Kentucky.
Today is May 18th. Our original target city was Mount Orab, Ohio, and it seems that the trends are starting to go a little bit south of there, so we're going to position south of Mount Orab, right on the Ohio River, so we do have a good crossing point from the Ohio to Kentucky and back and forth in case. Tornado watch was just issued. Current time is 2:18, and let's see what happens. Have a good feeling about today. Look at that. Beautiful wall cloud. Beautiful wall cloud. Definitely very pronounced with even, there was a horseshoe, I think it's over here. Very, very pretty. We're gonna get right up to it. See what's gonna happen. It looks like it's still ramping up on radar very strongly. Even some rising motion over towards there. But this wall cloud is the most pronounced I've ever seen since my last planes trip. Might even have a funnel in there every once in a while. Today is May 21st. Target city is just a little bit northwest of Garden City, Kansas. Got a storm chaser here in front of us. Obviously going to the same place. On radar, there are a lot of storm chasers, so chaser convergence could be a possibility today. Main threats today are large hail and tornadoes. Ingredients are definitely there. Dew points 65, temperature's gonna be about 82. Cape in the 2000s. Currently in southwestern Kansas, watching these towers start to pop up. A few other storm chasers here just waiting. Perfect position, everybody's up north right now. We're gonna see what happens. It's looking real nice. We're playing follow the leader right now, so let's see where this takes us. Mainly gonna head towards Johnson City, Kansas, which is extreme western Kansas. Cumulus towers are still on the rise right now, and it looks really nice. So definitely gonna see what our options are and see what we're doing from Johnson City. Might be a little tornado in there. Not a tornado, but possibly a funnel. I'm not too sure. Trying to focus on the road and following them up there, but you know, keeping an eye on that, definitely. Look at that. That is just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Right there you got another tornado. Real nice. I'm not sure what tornado that is, like what number it is. I've lost count. You got a lot ramping up over here in this area. Trying to escape this monster storm. core just to the right of us. We're trying to get in front of it. Should be out of it in just a few seconds. Yeah, it's getting wind driven. So this isn't actually the hail core. This is the outer bands of the hail core, and the wind is pushing the hail out of it. It looks like we just got out of it. Yeah, that was some major hail, quarter size.
Now, after seeing some of these clips, you may think that I'm a little crazy for risking the hail core like that. And you're right, I am. But that wasn't the worst of what we got. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Within the next few minutes, actually, because there's a lot more clips to come before you see the actual hail clip that we managed to get in Wichita Falls, which ended up making us miss Burke Burnett.
Now coming into a tornado warning. Turned around and are heading back down the road we got hit by hail on. Not sure if this is formed yet or if it's just a very large rotating wall cloud. But I guess we're about to find out. Lots of CG lightning. Very dangerous storm in general. We're going to try and position ourselves right in front of those tornadoes and try and get close to them and get some dash cam footage, because this is the most beautiful storm I have seen in a really long time. Look at that. All of that ramping up like crazy. Could happen right there or right there, but definitely is really nice. This is our last attempt at getting a tornado tonight, and this looks really, really nice. You have a, what you could call a wall cloud, I'm guessing, and then over here you have some really nice stuff over there. If you can see that in there, it's getting pretty dark out. So we're trying to get our last shot at these storms before it gets completely dark. Then we're heading to south central Kansas to get in position for tomorrow. Hopefully we get something nice out of this. Looks like the storm chase is about to be over. Starting to lose its grip on the instability right now. I don't see much happening. Actually, there's a little hook right now. So it might be trying to ramp up, but I mean, it is nighttime, so we're gonna have to get going real soon. We'll see where this takes us. Alright, we're getting away from this thing. This is really bad. Error in the radar. The radar didn't update for a second, and then next thing you know, the tornado is the outer circulation is on top of us. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Pulling off on the side of the road to get shots of this. I'm gonna take my camera off so you guys can see this better. If it'll go. It's not going. There we go. Look at that. I feel like that's all being either lifted into the storm or it's something. Look at that. That's insane. I think that might be rotating up there a little bit. I'm not sure. Keeping a real close eye on this. This is really interesting. I mean, this thing's been around for a while, and you can see my abandoned storms over there, but this one is getting really ramped up right now. Look at that. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go. A land spout right in there. That's interesting. I would get up to it, but by the time we did, it'd be gone. I mean, it's already disappearing right now. I'm gonna head to that wall cloud over. You can't see it. Hold on. Over there. Alright, we're gonna get going. Put it down in the books as another hail core intercept. Or almost. This is another wind-driven thing, but if we can get back to the road fast enough, we can get back to Wichita Falls. Oh, Jesus. This is not the greatest thing we've ever done. And I'm gonna just put it at that. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Alright, there's dust kicking up over there. We just absolutely got messed up by hail. Look at those hailstones. Those are all what came crashing down on us. We're gonna put those over here when we take a look at the vehicle. So, the back light is cracked. Got some monster dents over here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see right now. Everything, all our windows are all right, but if you can see up here, oh man, none of the antennas snapped. It's insane. Look at this. That is amazing. All right, well, I'm done for today. We're heading to Nebraska. That in there. Sitting here watching all of this go down. We got a little nice lowering in there. Then up here we're just sitting right now, all just waiting. Look at who it is. It's Reed Timmer again for the millionth time. Line of almost tornadic supercells, you could say, right now, and we're waiting right in between two in case we have to go to the south one or the north one. North one has a very large hail core. Right now I would say we have 20, maybe 15 minutes left until we have to book it out of here. But this is definitely something I like to see on our last day. Starting to like what's going on over there. Gonna most likely be sitting around it. Not sure if it's rotating or what it's doing, but we're gonna try and get right up near it. Look at that storm right there. Right in the path of it. To many of my viewers that have already seen this clip, it may seem like deja vu to you, but every time I see this, it seems like a nightmare just rewriting itself all over again. There's a possible tornado on the ground right here. It might be behind us. Might be the front end of the storm, but I'm not too sure. Now the wind's stopped. And the eerie silence. Starting to see some damage here, most likely from a tornado. We're in a tornado warning right now again, and it looks like a tree just got taken down completely and ripped off. We're gonna try and catch up to this storm and maybe punch the hail core while we're at it. After sitting around for about a month, literally a month after we chased Columbus, Ohio, I was getting so bored.
literally just sitting in my room looking through the NAM constantly, and I just kept going through the NAM and GFS, looking through the Ohio Valley, just hoping I could get a glimpse of some severe threat, and it just didn't happen. And I was eventually like, you know what, we have a little bit of money left. Let's go to eastern Kansas on July 11th because I saw there was a severe threat there. Let me tell you, I got so bored. Nick Gorman asked, a buddy of mine, he asked for his followers to edit him in with a wedge. And I edited him in with a wedge of cheese. God, I couldn't handle it. It hurt. I needed to chase, so we headed off to eastern Kansas.
Amazing wall cloud right here. We're gonna get a time lapse and see how that looks. Supercell looks like it's keeping on ramping up. Currently in northeastern Kansas for the first time in probably about 2 years. So I am really liking what I'm seeing here. Mother Nature is giving us a spectacular show right now. Got some outflow coming in, and a little bit of, yeah, that's all outflow. But I'm not even gonna deny it. That was a little crazy. All right, let's take a look down here, just under. That didn't. That didn't go as planned. All right, I'm keeping an eye on that. We're on this other storm right now, and we're getting heavy inflow into the main part of the storm. You can actually see the rain curtains. Those rain curtains just turned into the ghost train. We are in no man's land right now. Hold on.
How do you do that?
So let me just log into. It's gonna do it right there. Huh. Might want to angle that to the right more. Yeah. Perfect.
Is there some inflow here?
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. If you look up Spotter Network and log in, it'll, I think it's where you submit reports. Oh wow, that lightning bolt was right there. beautiful supercell here. Almost got struck by lightning about a few times. But I mean,
We're about to head out. We're going farther ahead of it. Yeah, I want to get just a little bit more ahead so we can try and hang out longer.
oh my God. There's rotation right above us. It's spinning hard. This is gonna drop right in front of us. We have Nick Gorman right in front of us, and we're gonna try and get as close to it as we can. We have two interested areas. We're gonna try and hit one of those two, which is what we're trying to decide right now. Where? Where?
See, we're right here. If we keep going on there, we can get to Spillway, which will get us to, we can eventually get to Route 4.
We're thinking that was a tornado. Tornado was just reported on the ground. This is a beautiful supercell. Many bumps on this road though. Tight couplet on radar. And we're gonna try and cut in front of it one more time. It looks like it's heavily rain wrapped. So that's gonna be a questionable issue. Tornado just possibly dissipated, but this is what we're looking at right here is what was left of it possibly. It might be cycling, so we're trying to get out of its way right now. Oh, goodness. There's the tornado. This should be it. Alright, we're gonna get closer and see. I don't know if that's a tornado right in there. I don't think it is. Trying to go get shots of Neowise in this monster form. This is amazing. And it's like nothing on radar. And then pulled into a gas station, and then all of that happens.
Also, you might need to stay with the monster.
Beautiful mothership. It's absolutely incredible. We are escaping the mothership, trying not to get cored again. This thing is rocking our world right now. This is insane.
You know, it's kind of interesting that over, I don't even know how long I've been telling people I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. And then I see myself on storm chase days getting up at 9 a.m. It's currently 9:49 in the morning, and I'm about to head out to northern Illinois and northern Indiana. Plan is to get some MCS squall line action. Hopefully an embedded tornado or something. I'm not sure. I'm way too tired for this.
Look at this. up in the most random places. Take a look at that. It's amazing. We're in northeastern Illinois. We're about to drop east, or not drop east. Trying to get an embedded supercell in this thing. Alright, we gotta go. Good. Outflow gust. We're almost inside the derecho. We're trying to get out of it. There's an escape route we have, and it goes all the way to Indiana again. As long as this thing doesn't decide to speed up all of a sudden, then we're good. Look at this wind. It's spinning hard right here. It's about to drop. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right there. Come on. Just be south of us. If I can get a clearing right here, we can see what's south of us. Can't tell. Here in southeast Ohio, just on the edge of a slight risk. Storms are popping up off of the outflow boundary, and we're trying to catch these storms off of the outflow boundary, see if we can get any magic to happen here. Following these storms until they die, and then we'll be off for the next few days of severe storm risk, which is looking very, very interesting. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen right there. We're on top of a hill in Dry Ridge, Kentucky right now. Current time is 4:08. Time is now 5:35. We're in Mount Orab, Ohio, with a massive cell on top of us.
On September 6th, en route to a target area in Rockford, Illinois, Mezzo 1's transmission gave out and we knew it wouldn't last an entire chase, so we called it off. On that day, I also decided it was time to call off the 2020 storm season, seeing as it was already September and getting colder by the day and darker earlier. Thanks to everyone for being here along this crazy adventure. Thanks to everyone I've chased with this year, and thanks to my patrons for supporting me along the way. See everyone next chase season.